So we are talking about worship being formed by not by what feels good, but what is true, what is genuine, what is Christ exhorting. Worship must never be mindless or based in ignorance. So even when we worship, we use what? Our minds. It must be doctrinally grounded and focused on the truth of all we know of our great triune God. I know some of you are young enough, can't remember when we were being told about Christian Doboro. Anybody remember that? So how does Doboro become? And those who have been here long enough, you know that there's a time we came and I said we have to assess who we allow to perform on this stage. Because we don't want some things exhibited in this stage that are not based on truth. Amen? And that sometimes can make you unpopular. But we are not here to become popular. We are here to do what? To guide people to value-based worship. Amen? Value-based worship. We appreciate the dancers, but our dancers must dance in the spirit, not in the flesh. Worship that does not engage and inflame your emotions and affections is worthless. Worship must be doctrinally grounded and focused on the truth and all we know of a great triune God. Jesus himself criticized the worship of the religious leaders of his day by saying that whereas they honored God with their lips, what did Jesus say in Matthew 15, if you read verse 7 to 9, that their hearts were far from him. They worshiped with the lips, but the heart was where? Was very far. True worship must engage the heart, the affections, the totality of our being.